Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My Islamic brothers and my Islamic sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Muhammad Saklan and welcome back to our Alham Network channel. Viewers, this channel is dedicated to Islamic videos and I am honored to have you all join me inshallah. Before watching this video, viewers, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Dear viewers, today inshallah we will discuss about the story of Prophet Musa A.S. Viewers, the Pharaoh like Firon, he was living at a time when Musa A.S. was sent by Allah to the people, basically to him and his cronies. Allah Almighty sent Musa A.S. to who? To Pharaoh. Allah say in Quran, and remember when we sent Musa A.S. with our signs to who? With our clear signs to the Pharaoh and his cronies. His people know why did Allah choose to send a messenger to the Pharaoh. It's important to know this. Imagine Allah sending a prophet of his a noble prophet, an amazing human being, one of the 5 messengers of Allah known as the one who had great determinations. Do you know who those 5 are? If someone asked you as a Muslim, who are the 5 greatest prophets? What's your answer? You have to say Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa wasallam, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, Prophet Musa alayhi salam, Prophet Isa alayhi salam, and Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. May Allah peace and blessed be upon all of them. So why would Allah send one of these prophets with determination to a man? Because he was wreaking havoc on earth, and because he was oppressing people wholesale, and because he kept on calling himself a god, and because he was really nasty, and Allah wanted a lesson to be learned by everyone right up to the end of time. That's the reason did the Pharaoh becomes a person who changed his life and bettered himself. Not at all. He became worse. You follow what I am saying. Allah sent a messenger to someone from him to guide that man, and that man was not guided. How is that? This goes to show you and I that sometimes Allah will send you signs. Allah will send you signs. Don't be a Pharaoh. Take the sign in your stride and make sure that you have changed yourself. When we say don't be a Pharaoh, the Pharaoh was the one who the sign came to, the signs that he asked for came, but he still denied. That was the Pharaoh. Astaghfirullah. My brothers, my sisters, let's learn something very interesting. The Pharaoh had many gifts given to him by Allah, but he abused that, and he abused it in the worst possible way. He did not recognize them as favors. He thought it, I did it, I am the one, I am the sharp businessman, I made my money, I propelled myself into position of authority, I am the boss, I am the king. And later he began to say, I am the God. Dear viewers, in the Quran, the Pharaoh told his people, oh my people, I don't know of my God that you people have beside me. Oh no, a man who uses the loom calling himself a God, a man who has stomach problem, who needs to pass wind calling himself God, a man who actually becomes sick and ill calling himself God, a man who cannot solve his own problems. He wanted to capture his own problems. He wanted to capture one youngster because some fortuner teller told him that there is going to be a youngster who is going to remove you from your throne, and so he started killing all of the childs because he did not even who the youngster was, and the same youngster after by his own wife, and the poor fellow who called himself the God of the world did not even realize it's happening under your dirty smelly nose. That was the man he calls himself God. What did he have? He had nothing beside materials, items of the world. Let's not be Pharaoh. Let's understand in your lives, when Allah gave you something, don't allow it to get to your head. No matter what could you and what it be. Let's look at what the Pharaoh had. Number 1, he had a lot of wealth. When you get money, initially you are looking for a job. You try and you go to all the people, please give me a job. They kick you out. You go to another door, give me a job, apply here and there. Now viewers, but Allah wanted what Pharaoh feared and had been warned about to take place. The child that Allah had destined to destroy Pharaoh kingdom and to bring people out of darkness into light, out of idol turned worship into the worship of Allah was born. Viewers, in the night, Musa's mother was afraid for her beautiful son. How could she help it when the children enemies were searching him? How could she help being afraid when the guards had dragged dozens of children from their mother laps? That helped Musa's mother and inspired her with the idea of putting him a box and floating it down the Nile. Viewers, Musa A.S. returned to Egypt and demanded that the Pharaoh free the Israelites. The Pharaoh's refusal led to a series divine plagues including bloods, frogs and darkness which afflicted Egypt but spared the Israelites. Musa's story is central to the narratives Judaism, Christians and Islam. His story emphasizes themes of faith, justice and liberation. When Musa demanded the release of the Israelites, the Pharaoh responded with defiance, rejecting the sign and miracle that Musa performed by God's will. Now viewers, the final confrontation. The Pharaoh pursuit of the fleeing Israelites ended dramatically with the drawing on the reed with the drawing in the Red Sea, his punishment for his arrogance and refusal to heed God's. The story of Pharaoh and Prophet Musa A.S. is a powerful narrative about faith for justice. It highlights the moral and ethical lessons about obedience to God. Viewers, here is our today video in which we read about the story of Prophet Musa A.S. I hope that you have liked today's video. May Allah gives us the ability to understand the religion of Islam and follow it. Thank you so much for your watching. Keep supporting and stay connected with us for more Islamic videos.